welcome to the live stream. My name is Pamela Stewart. I'm an author of young adult science fiction and fantasy, and today, surprisingly or not, we are going to write like furies from Greek history. We are going to be whirling dervishes of production. Doesn't matter if there's snow outside and it's chilly. Doesn't matter if you can't get out and get milk. Guess what? You can still write. Your word processor is working. Hello, my friends. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Tanya. Hello, my friend Liz Chloe. How are you? I hope Miss Shadow had a lovely birthday celebration last week, and she is now among the adults. That means I can use curse words now. I'm just kidding. Well, hello, Greg. Welcome. So good to see you again. Gotta get those words in. Well, I had a pretty good week. I got new plant babies because in the wintertime, whenever there's so much snow and stuff outside, I tend to have a seasonal affective disorder where I get really down in the winter. And I've been proactively fighting back against that. I have a daylight lamp and I like to surround myself with plants. So I got 2 new plant babies, which I shared on my Instagram. I have a new huge fern and it's called a cat palm. And it's about this big. It's from the floor up to where my hand is. So pretty big. It's pretty big, and they're gorgeous. But of course, the cats like them, so I have to put them away. But I pull them out in the day, and it's so much fun. Today's actually a sunny day. I'm in general in a good mood once and I've cut down caffeine, so I get good sleep. So I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm feeling great. How is everyone out there? I'm glad you had a good birthday, Miss Shadow. Yeah, I get that, man. You got to have the sun, or you got to do lots of vitamin D is very important this time of year. Making sure that you're taking care of yourself this winter. Well, hello, Miss Barb. We missed you last week, my friend. I'm so happy to see you. Let me know what you brought to the live stream, what you're going to be working with. If it's schoolwork, any kind of creative work, we welcome. If you want to do house cleaning, hey, I'm good with it. And you can tell I'm feeling saucy today because I came in wearing the unicorn horns. You guys better be ready. I am feeling that energy. I hope you are too. I am working on, I didn't quite hit my 10K this week, so I have about 1,000 words. So my goal for this live stream is to hit 1,000 words. And I'm also going to be sharing with you some ways, if you're feeling blocked at all, or if you're not feeling creative, or you just don't know where the next point in your plot's going, I have some things I picked up over the years that hopefully maybe you'll find helpful. And if not, maybe you'll find it entertaining. Either way, it's a good way to spend the Saturday afternoon. Oh, starting a new mystery. All right, rock on with your bad self, Miss Tanya. Oh, wow. I am so proud of you, Miss Barb. And I've been noticing you've been doing a podcast and you've been doing YouTube. And anyone out there, if you don't already follow Miss Barb on YouTube, she is wonderful and well-spoken, and she is so posh, it makes me feel like I am just gutter scum. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think I'm fine, but I think Miss Barb is a polished, beautiful speaker. So if you want to check her out, she's I don't know how to link to that, but you can find her through her profile, I'm sure. So anyone else, what you bring to the live stream? What'd you bring? Oh no, has anyone else had to do a story Bible before? I'm a little lost on the best way to do one. That's a good question. I use my Scrivener pretty much, I believe. I use it in the same function. Some people are using Notion online. I think Sarah Cannon's about to have a video on that. Personally, Notion is a bit too complex for my purposes. I know there's some other software that is specifically for that, but I don't think you should have to pay for it. Some people use Excel spreadsheets. If anyone has any other suggestions on doing story Bibles, some people use happy planners. I think you can use just an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Sheets myself. My Scrivener is really good because I can actually write in the different documents and like notes on each character and where the plot's going, and then it kind of organizes it all for me. It's actually, if you ever do NaNoWriMo, they usually give you a discount, and I highly recommend Scrivener, even though I don't use it very much. I use it mostly for plotting and for doing some organizing of scenes and stuff. It's really neat because you can drag and drop it, all your different scenes. So if you come up with a scene that you think fits a little bit better, it's just so easy. You just grab it and you move it to another spot. And then you can see it in outline mode. Oh, looks like we have a chorus of cats to join us today. How exciting. They heard me getting excited. So now they're all like, what's going on, Mom? What's happening? Anything good? Hello, Miss Petunia. Yeah, okay. She's made a story Bible. Some people use paper. All characters listed under their name. Yeah, and then all their little facts about it. Paper is solid. I use paper for years. I like the searchability of, let's say, a Scrivener. And actually, you can add like pictures of your main characters and things, but you can do that in a Google Sheets if you want to get by without having to pay anything. Or you can use paper. Get a nice little cute notebook with a picture on there that motivates you. So whatever gets, makes you feel organized, I think, would be helpful. But in story Bibles, for me, it's just keeping track of characters' eye color, facts about their history, like their fatal flaw. I have a list of different things that I try to come up with for each character before I start writing. Like just their general, how they look, some of their character arc journey, like what are they at, where are they going to be by the end of the story? Because I feel like every character has to grow and change or not. But if they're not going to win or get the reward at the end of the story, I'm very like hero's journey based writer. So anyway, Scrivener, yes, and Traveler's Notebook. Those are excellent. That's very similar to what I do, Barb. You and I think I've thrown myself into the deep end with this book with whole new culture and like, oh, geez, that's amazing. And good luck with that. I hope. I'm going to give you some advice that Holly Lyle, I don't know if you know her, but she was a traditionally published writer and she went indie. She puts out a lot of classes and things. And she was one of the first writing educators that I ran across online. In fact, she motivated me to go indie long time ago, back years ago. She was one of the first ones I ever knew as a full-time writer. But she said that only build as much story as you actually need. So, I mean, you can be J.R.R. Tolkien, but you don't want to spend 20 years developing your language either. So, and then you have someone like Game of Thrones, with George R. R. Martin, who didn't really even have Dothraki. Like for the TV show, they had to come up with the Dothraki. He had some keywords and some idea of the language, but he never did come up with all the lexicon and the grammar or anything for that. So they had some language experts help him with that. Oh yes, Oliver is hovering like a little bird in the back, and I expect to see him. Yes, names, descriptions, locations, pictures, and maps. Yes, and I highly suggest, especially if you're newer to writing and you're getting into writing fantasy or bigger books, highly suggest keeping good track of all your characters and their nuances and everything from like eye color on down. Like if they have a secret crush on somebody or they did when they were 12, like all their little secrets. You don't have to use all that info, of course, but it informs the character as you're writing. So that was really good. That was a good question, Shadow. Thanks for bringing it to the live stream. I feel like that was it helped me think through some things and how bad I've been about updating. But once I plot my first story in a series, I tend to kind of get to know the characters so well. It's like and I don't write fast, so I spend a lot of time with my characters. So I get to know them very well. They feel very real to me. Like I know Amelie's eye color. I know her quirks and everything. I know Vega and her temper and how she reacts to people. And anyways, it's a lot of fun. Writing is fun. And if you haven't noticed, I enjoy it quite immensely. So is anyone ready to dig in? Oh, here's one. I'm going to start maybe before we start, I'll do one quick little, my first tip on if you're stuck. Let me see what I wrote down here. Oh, this is one that I don't know if a lot of people use, but if you're really stuck plotting your story, one thing that I've done is to shake that loose is I've gotten out tarot cards, and I do like different. I do like a 3-card draw. These are my Crystal Power Tarot, and I do like 3-card draws or different things, and I see. For some reason, it sparks a lot of ideas for me. So I don't know if you're visual, but they're very visual cards, and they show you like people either suffering or in love or conflict. And if you know the meanings behind them, or you look up the meanings behind them, it could become very, oh, pull a card. All right. Let's see what this live stream will bring us today. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's do this. This is a live stream draw. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, can even use this in a future stream, and I can come up with sprints about it. All right. Shall we have how we make this the best sprinting time ever? Ooh. All right, guys. We got the strength card. Can you see it? And that's actually a very good card. I can deal with whatever comes my way. So hopefully this stream is helping you overcome your self-limiting beliefs. And it's making Oliver braver, and he looks like he wants to come and attack me. But I love this. This is actually one of my favorite cards. So hopefully if you need strength out there, this live stream will help you out. All right. So that's one thing I do, and it gives me ideas. Like on that card, like I would be like, okay, how can I make this next scene about giving the main character more strength or taking away her strength? And it would just give me food for thought and fodder without me going online and kind of breaking that taboo. Because once you go online, you know what happens. You get into the distraction hole. Yeah, I love cards. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I usually at the beginning of the month, I'll do a 3-card draw just to see, what maybe I can even focus on. All right, I'm ready. You guys, let's do the wheel. Shall we let, again, the wheel decide? Because I'm all about fate. I'm all about goodness, drawing awesome things to us. So let's do the wheel. Let's do the wheel. Let's do the wheel. Let's do the wheel. Stop it, kids. Oh no, we're having a cat fight, and that's not good. That's not good. Oliver, leave your sister alone, or I'm going to reprimand you harshly. Okay, spin, wheel, spin. Spin, wheel, spin. Let the wheel decide. Spin, wheel, spin. Here we go, here we go, here we get go. Okay. Oh, they are fighting. Stop it. Oliver. Sorry. 20 minutes on the clock. We're going to do 20 minutes. And to keep with our theme of winter snowed in motivation, this is what the people do. Let's see if I can trade it. It's going to take a sec. I have to come out of one and get into another one. Dun, 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 dun. You're nervous that the words or phrases that you're using will actually be real words that you didn't know? Well, hello, Better Days. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're getting ready to hop on in. We're talking about ways to come up with ideas when you feel dried up, and ways possibly to motivate yourself. So, all right, here we go. I'm feeling it now. Okay. Cats and kittens. We got some dog sled. I want you to pick your team. And I love these little puppies. Look how cute they are. I'm going to go with number one. I think that her doggies look motivated. They look very happy as well. And I'm going to give them some snacks. I'm going to give out. We have a 4. We have a 5. We have another. Well, okay. And I'm with number one. Feel free to pick your poison here. We only got 20 minutes. That's a good warm up. Get your word processors hot. If you're lacking motivation, do a card draw or perhaps find another method of motivating yourself. But we're going to do this thing. It's 20 minutes. It's only 20 minutes, guys. We can do anything. All right, me and Shadowheart. All right, rock on with your bad self. We're going to do this and we're going to kill 20 minutes. And don't worry about your words being real words. You can always repurpose them. If anything's real bad, I'm sure someone will let you know. With the 6,000 languages in the world, they almost certainly will sound like or be similar to something. Yeah, that's true. That's a good consideration, Greg. Thank you for sharing that. Really appreciate it. Okay. On your marks, if you picked your dogs, you got your word processor for the next 20 minutes. The only thing you're going to do is write and get your work done. I want to see some great productivity. I already got my unicorn horn out. You have to earn it. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Let's do it. On your mark. Get set. Go! You're so cute. Number five. Ooh, I think we did have someone pick number five. Let's see. Who picked five? Better Days. Look at you go. Yeah. Woo! Well done. Well done. I am sorry. Number one, we obviously did not respond well to the offer of Tritos for being a good boy. So, let's see. How did everyone do? The Huskies can pull one to the finish line. Yeah, no. Number five. Number five's alive. We did it, friends. We did it. We finished the first sprint. How did you do? I had an amazing sprint, actually. Yay, go Chloe! Yay! Well done, well done, well done. You picked well, my friend. You picked well. Celebrate good times. Come on. No, celebrate. There's a party going on right here. Ooh. We need some background music, or I'm not gonna continue. Come on, people. I need to hear those air horns. All right, let's get back to the numbers. And look, I have a Chill Oliver now. I finally wore him out. I got 538 words. I don't know what was up. It must be my new keyboard karma. This keyboard has been magical. Just saying. Getting a new keyboard is another way of motivating yourself, but I digress. When I need to do a random number generator. Yeah. Well done, Miss Tanya. High five. High five. Unicorn horn of success for you. You are amazing. Yeah, monster. You're the word-eating monster. You did it. You did it. I can't believe you did it. I feel like you might be Dora the Explorer somewhere. Well, hello, Vixen of Fiction. How the heck are ya? I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. I know, right? The pink keyboard is my jam. I'm getting a pink motif going. And this goes with it. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. I can't stand it. I honestly can't stand it. I love cute things. It makes me happy. It's highly motivational. I am happy to have all of the people here. You guys are all rocking out. Yes. Did you feel the Dora? You felt the Dora in that one. I mean, my jams, I can't say are unique, but they certainly are mine. I don't think anyone else would take credit for Pam's jams. Pam's jams. The Pam fam with the Pam jam. You guys, you're awesome. I love you. Anyone else got some bragging to do besides the dog winners? Because I feel like there was some people writing out there and getting some editing done and getting their nose to the grindstone. And if not, it's okay because it was the warm-up sprint. It was the first one. Pam's jams. Got some Pam's jams going on. Oh, that's really good. Go Barb. You did well. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I am so happy that you got you're working on your audio, because that's a chore, listening to them, making sure that they're right. It's actually very encouraging as well, but you got to listen to it for like detail, like make sure they didn't print out something wrong. So it's encouraging, but it's also it's a hard task. So tip my unicorn horn to you, my friend. Adding to the story Bible. Yes. Adding to the Bible. And we're going to take it to church in this next one. We're gonna get holy. We're gonna roll. I'm not making fun of religion. I believe in God. Don't strike me. But speaking of God or gods, another way, if I'm ever feeling stuck or out of ideas, I like to read not fiction, not nonfiction, but historical. And I like get things like myth and legends. And even though I don't use them directly, I feel like there's some quality of storytelling. That if a story has been handed down and told over generations, if there's something in these stories, some lesson or something that has resonated with people, with humans for many generations, or I wouldn't have made it. It wouldn't have been handed down so far. So I get books like this, or I have one on Greek history, one on Britain during the Roman era, Norman invasions, anything that has to do with history. It inspires me to dig deeper and to maybe understand human nature in a little bit different way. And the gods and goddesses are such reflections of humanity and what we saw ourselves as at that time. God, I'm getting so esoteric today, but I love just stimulating my mind with stuff like that. So if you're ever stuck, just go to the myths. And there's even a couple of YouTube channels out there. Overly Sarcastic Productions does some really interesting breaks down of history, which I also find motivating. And there's another, I shouldn't have mentioned him, but because I can't think of the name of the site right now. Hello Future Me, that's it. And he does breakdowns of story like Avatar, The Last Airbender, and different storytelling techniques used. And that just sometimes will pop the answer to my story plot problem into my head. So those are two things that I do. I watch some of the informational videos and I read some historical or mythological texts. Yes, I love them. I love myths. I love anything. I love anything from the UK, especially. They have the best myths and legends, hands down, in my mind. I mean, I've been starting to read some Asian stuff as well, and I find it very encouraging and very interesting. They just come from it from a slightly different angle. It's good to see that there's similarities, but yet there's such vast differences. Like the Mayans and different ones had such interesting mythologies and things that they would use to explain the world. And I'm just using it for fodder for my brain to keep me all educated and motivated. Yay, Al's back. Okay, so that was my big tip of the time. I'm so glad that so many of you got such good progress. I'm sorry if your dog did not win. But remember, you got this. This next one is going to be your sprint. Now let's see if I can figure out how to, once again, share the wheel of fortune or the wheel of despair. We shall find out. Let's spin that wheel. Get it going. Let's get it going. Let's spin that wheel and decide our fate. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I need to actually come up with a theme song for the wheel. I need a theme song for everything. That's my life. Can you see the wheel? Let's see. Can you see the wheel? Yes, you can. All right. Let's get her done. Spin, wheel, spin. I must be rather playing game. Oh, okay. Sims Mobile. Oh, I hate waiting. Oh, no. Sims Mobile. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Which dog won? We had number 5, I believe, won. Let's see. I believe it was number 5. 5's alive. We had a couple of lovely winners, I think. And it was fun. We had fun, and it was number 5. Yes, inspiration. For sure. Myths and legends, and I think taking them and twisting them, that's George R. R. Martin actually used real history to do Game of Thrones. He used a lot of the War of the Roses information from history and then he totally made it his own. So go with your instincts. All right. We're going to spin that wheel. Go! Oh, no. Oh, no. We got a long one. All right. So if you need a drink, now is the time because this next one is going to be epic. It's going to be amazing. We are going to get so much done in this next 35 minutes because now we're warm and we're ready. So y'all, let's do this. 35, 35, 35. 35 on the clock. And we're going to do some more dog racing if y'all are down, because I think it's fun. I have to change the time though. Gosh darn it. I need to change your time, little dogs. Doggy races. Doggy races. How I love you. Doggy races. Doggy races. And that is a really old song. And I don't know why I'm singing it. Yeah, isn't that funny? The War of the Roses, and he definitely used the. I mean, if you even look at their names, like Lannisters and then Lancasters were actually involved in the real history, and then the Starks and the I forget the other family that was involved, but yeah, War of the Roses 35 is going to be big. There's no excuses. We're going to hit it and then quit it. Hey, and if you're new here, hi, this is normal. I swear it's normal. And we do this all the time. So if you like these kind of craziness and this kind of sprinting, make sure you like and subscribe. I would love to have you, even if you're watching this later. Hopefully you're enjoying the fun and you're finding it motivational. So make sure you'll put that little bell on and it will ring and let you know when I do these on Saturday, usually at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And now that I am feeling much better, I will be doing some midweek sprints, possibly in the morning. They're going to be random. I can't guarantee what's going to happen during the week. So it's going to be random. It's going to be amazing. And you never know what surprise sprints I'm going to pop up with. I'm also planning on doing a video, hopefully on my audiobook process, if for anyone who has never done it. I felt very lost when I did mine, and hopefully I can help other people work through the process and learn a little bit about ACX and how to get your book in Audible. So, and can't wait for random. Me either. Yes, good call, Vixen. It was for Mona Lisa. Yeah, Mona Lisa. That is a good, yay, mid sprints. I'm planning on it. I'm gonna make it happen because I'm still writing this darn book. And it was supposed to be, well, I gave myself to the end of February to actually finish the good rough draft. And I'm going to make it good. I'm going to also have a happy life. And those are a combination of things that are hard sometimes, but we're going to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a sprint and see if I can hit it one more time. Dog racing for the win. Mona Lisa. Can you see how the dog is? All right. Pick your pooch. It was Lancaster, yes, and York, or Stark, see, white roses, if you're wondering. Thank you. That is very helpful because I couldn't remember my English history, my UK history, as it were. And the House of York. So it was hard. It was Stark and Lannister. So he didn't really work real hard. He did not work hard. We got a 2. We got a 6. We got another 2. Oh, we got 2 2s. Got a 4. And, I'm going with 1 again. Just going to put it out there. Eventually, he has to do something. And I like them doggies. They look cute. All right, 35 on the clock. I want to actually see, this is going to be one of your best sprints of the day. I think we're going to hit it. We're going to make it amazing. I have faith in you. We're going to crack your knuckles. I hope you've had time now to go get a drink. Go hit the ladies' or gentlemen's room, as it were. Get your refill of tea or coffee. Please share what you're drinking in the comments. I had peppermint tea yet again. Although I had some nice spiced chai this morning, which was delightful. But I'm back on the peppermint train, and I am not sorry. Only history I remember, my English history and American Civil War. I actually loved, my favorite histories were the ancient Greek and Roman histories. I loved the tales of the gods. And I always thought the time of the chivalry too, the England was also very interesting, but I liked more the fantasy element of it than the actual history itself because it was kind of dire. There's a lot of, I like watching it on like the History Channel and stuff. I find it very fascinating. Fanta. All right, kitties, cats and kittens, or should I say puppies and pooches? Let's get this party started. Last call. Last call. I'm ready to start this dog race. I hope you are too. On your mark, get set, go! number six. Do we have anyone who chose 6? I chose 1 again, which was again a loser. But losing the word count, I got like 720 words. I killed it this time. It was a long one though for me. It was amazing. I did some amazing stuff. All right, looks like we had number 6, number 3, and we came in third. I came in third. Oh no, number 4 came in last place. The best sled one. All right, go Greg. Rock on with your bad self. Congratulations. Congrats. Oh my goodness. Now tell me about your word count, because I'm giving myself a unicorn horn of success. Bow, bam. And wonderful news is Squisms is here. Captain Squisms, who's going to keep the Pam Fam in line and marching towards our goals as usual. Yay. So good to see everyone. I'm so happy. 720. I know, I killed it this time. Oh, there's Oliver. He's doing a bath, looks like. And I'm loud, so might have to move it. We might get some R ratings soon. Might have to. Yay, Chloe. And oh yeah, rock on, Tanya. Go Tanya. Go Tanya. All right, beat 1,000 words during a sprint. That means that we have to go uber horn. We can't just do regular unicorn horn. We have to dial it up a notch. This is the supercorn. Duh! Tanya got the supercorn. Rock on. You're fantastic. Your numbers are elastic. No. I really need to work on my poetry. Yay! You got the super duper unicorn horn. Super powered. Man, this one's like super long too. I can't even get it on the shot. I feel like a real unicorn right now. I feel like I could pierce the sky. I feel like a narwhal. Oh, website though, you're getting in order so you don't have to worry about it later. Just sweep all those tasks away so that when you're writing again, you'll have your brain all clear and it'll be wonderful. So good job. It's getting these little tasks done. Maybe you can give yourself a little treat after you're done, like a little peppermint mocha, a little hot chocolate or something. Give yourself a little zest and make it happier. Yes, Tanya, you are the unicorn. You are what we aspire to. You are the numbers. The supercorn. Yes, the supercorn is here. The supercorn. Yay, you guys are fantastic. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, those are really hard. It seems like it comes easily. Like some funny things come to me and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. But then I'm like, I want this to be funny. I kind of know what I want. But then you have to keep throwing things against the wall until it works. So I understand your work. It doesn't have to be numbers. It just is progress. So well done, Vixen. Vixen of Fiction. You got a great name. I love it. I love it. You guys are amazing. You guys motivate me. And I am so proud of all of you. Oh, you finished it? All right. I add notes in the go as I'm doing a half structured, half not. Yeah, same, sister. I can't do a fully structured. I have to have some breathing room when I write. Halfway through a scene, I thought it'd be half as long. I forgot to check word counts, but almost done with this chapter. Woo, Ava! Go, Ava! Go, Ava! Go, Ava! You are a rockin' queen on the rockin' scene. I love singing for people. They may not love me singing for them, but I love celebrating. I love celebrating your successes. It makes me so happy. Aww. And I'm in my camper, so I have to go get all the things in, but looking forward to surprise sprints next Saturday. Okay. All right. Have fun, Tanya. Thank you for joining us. I love it when you're here. You're amazing. And I will see you soon, my friend. We are going ahead, and I have another tip. on how to, if you're feeling blocked and you don't know quite what to do next. My daughter actually got me this a long time ago, and it's just like a brainstorming kit. And I don't say I use it a lot, but if I'm really just struggling, I'll go in here and and there's one by the Plot Whisperer. It's like a daily, almost devotional, and you can kind of like go through the book and it'll give you an idea, like write about your character's greatest fear, or what happens when your character finally runs out of luck, and it gives you like the black moment right here. It's like you can't count on luck to get you out of a bad situation. And like, it's just like these little snippets that spark the imagination. So I find that these kind of things, like little spark helpers, you can even look at generators online that will give you good questions to maybe ask yourself where your story needs to go, or maybe what's missing. Sometimes I feel like there's something missing in a scene. And I'll go and look at other fiction too. Like, and I know I've mentioned that before, but getting in other writers or readers' heads and seeing how they work through, made something interesting, it gives me motivation. And read outside of your genre. That's another great way of getting motivated, because if you've seen the same thing over and over again and you're just bored, you're not feeling inspired. So if you're normally a sci-fi fantasy reader, read a mystery and see if you can maybe bring in some of the mystery elements to your sci-fi fantasy. And I know I'm trying to talk seriously with a huge unicorn on my head, but that's Pam in a nutshell. It's crazy whimsy and a little bit of serious. Oh, yay. In between the comic scenes. Good job. I am so proud of you. Everyone's doing so good today. You did 1,200 words? That's amazing. See, you're doing it. You're doing it. Celebrations. Yeah. Celebrations. Come to Pam for some. Unicorns can be serious. Just put a monocle on it. Yes. Yes. And now I'm going to be down at the dollar store looking for a monocle. But yeah. Okay, people. I am I'm prouder than punch of all of you. Oh, and there's Oliver being sweet. You're sweet, Ollie. 1,200 is amazing. Day, you won the weekend. Oh yes, I agree 100%. She won the weekend. I have my 1,200 words for today right now, which is good because I only needed to get 1,000 to hit my word count for the week. I'm trying to do 10K a week, and I know I'm officially over that, but I'm going to go for it one more time. What do you guys say? Can we do one more wheel of sprints? One more wheel of sprints. One more. I think we're going to do it. I think you guys are going to love it. I think it's going to be great. I'm making an executive decision. Let me know if you're not into it. It's okay. Let's get that wheel spinning. Let's do it one more time. I feel my motivation popping, so let's take advantage of that. All right. I'm going to have to work on rhyming. I need to get a rhyming dictionary just for fun. Let's the wheel spin. Spin, wheel, spin. Spin, wheel, spin. Let's go. Woo! Oh, yeah. Short one. Rock on. We're doing a 10-minuter. This one's going to be hot and dirty, guys. Quick, to the point. You're going to have to really just laser focus when you get this 10 minutes. It's the short one. It's the shortest one on the wheel of sprints. So I want y'all to dial it up another notch and see if you can blaze through 10 minutes and get amazing word counts. I bet you can. I bet you can. It's only 10 minutes. We can do it. 10 minutes. We can do it. Let's do it. Back to the Christmas page. Let's fix timer. One more time. 10 minutes. Let's do it. 66. Set. And then change. And fix it. That's it. It's it. Erase. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, once you get focused, you can do it. Locked and loaded, baby. Locked and loaded. And this 10 minutes is going to just like be the icing. This is your icing. This is the icing on the cake. This is the last one. I want you all to get those word processors hot. Take one more swig because you're not going to have time to drink or meander during this one. We're just going to like focus on one small task. If you're doing something on your website, just pick that one small thing you can do in 10 minutes. And then take a break. But for 10 minutes, we're going to run at it. We're going to run whatever you're working on as hard as we can. And you're going to be amazed at what you can accomplish in just 10 short minutes. And these pooches need one more run. So pick your pooch, pick your doggy, and we're going to make it happen one more time. One more time. Wow, wow, wow. One more time. Yeah. Unicorns can be serious. I think that's going to be on a t-shirt someday, Ava. Unicorns can be serious. Okay. Locked and loaded, people. Locked and loaded. Oh, we got a number 2. You know, I feel bad, but I'm not going to choose one this time. I'm going to go with Squisms, and I'm going to choose number 2. I'm with you. Any other? We got number 3. Number 3. My workout won't be loaded by then. Just give it a try. 4, I believe in you. I almost want to say number 5 is alive. If anyone remembers what movie that's from. I love that movie. Number 5. We have a number 5. Go, Chloe. Go, 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 Chloe. We have a number 4. We have a number 6. Number 5 is alive. If you can know that reference, I will give you I will give you an extraordinary unicorn horn of success just for knowing that information. It's an old movie. We're doing this for the corn. We're doing this for sprints. We're going to make it happen. Number 6. We have a number 6. Okay. Almost everything's represented. And I think we got it. This is it. I want you to do your best. Well, you're probably not going to do your best sprint, but I want you to put forth your best effort. On your marks. Dun, 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 dun. Get set. Dun, 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 dun. Go. Go. we have a winner. We have a winner, people. Oh no, I don't think anyone picked number 3. Number three. We have a winner. We have somebody who picked number 3? I did not see. Oh, we do. Rose. Rose, well done, Rose. Yay, Rose. And Greg. All right, we have Greg, man, you're killing it. Look at you go. We have 2 number 3s, Greg and Rose. Well done for choosing Pooch as well. But as Shadow says, they all get a treat at the end because they work so hard, just like us. I don't know. I didn't necessarily have a doggy treat for you, but you have to settle for my unicorn horn. I got around 200 to 250 words. I did not list my first word count down, so it's just a rough estimate. I'm pretty happy with that. And for the day, I'm at 1350. So hell yeah. Heck yeah. And there's your final numbers. Tell me your numbers for the last sprint, and I will give you an awesome, super duper unicorn horn of success, the super industrial one. I want to see the numbers. And thus, the pop quiz, or what was a random trivia question, was Quizum's got it correctly. It was from Short Circuit. It was Johnny 5. It was one of my first non-human characters that I was just like, oh my God, what a sweet sidekick. And after that, I did write some non-human characters that I probably pulled heavily from my childhood. So Short Circuit back in the day with Ali Sheedy was in that, and it was such a cute movie. I loved any kind of movie about AI and fun stuff like that, but that was it. Saturday Night Fever, it was also a scooch before my time, although I remember the white jumpsuit. So no, it was not Saturday Night Fever, but let's see what else we got. Just read through the notes. Well, that's well done. Super unicorn horn for you. Plus, you're good at picking pooches. No, Greg got a good pooch. Oh, well, have a good night, Greg. It's so nice to have you. Thank you for coming. Yes, Short Circuit. Yeah, and Ali Sheedy was adorable in that. I just loved her. And she was in the Breakfast Club. Yes, she was in the Breakfast Club too. She was in a lot of movies back then. She was like one of the big actresses to come out of the 80s, I believe, Ali Sheedy. And I want to know what you did. And even if you did nothing, I appreciate you sticking around. And y'all did fantastic, and I'm so proud of you all. And I hope that some of the things I've said today might be inspirational to you. If you're watching this later, make sure you like and subscribe. I will make sure that I keep posting these crazy, wonderful sprints, and hopefully that will continue to motivate you. I'm going to spend the next week just doing my 10K, and I'll meet you back here next Saturday. Let me shrink. There we go. Hi. And I will be back next Saturday at 3 for more super powered unicorn sprints for y'all. And make sure you follow me on other social medias should you desire. I love you all. Thank you so much. I think you all did a resplendent job, and I'm so very proud of you. Yay! I'll see you next time, and you all take care as well. Happy writing, happy life, and I will see you very soon. Bye!